OK, look, yesterday, I practically saved my son's life. If he can't see that, then that's his problem.
And he never will. Because all he will remember is his lunatic mother shattering his dreams before she went and whacked him in the face.
Since when did we hit our kids?
Since never. So I lost it, OK?
Yeah, I mean, you assaulted your son, yeah.
Well, you drove my son to a medical that he wasn't supposed to go to. You knew he couldn't tell the truth to the recruiters, didn't you? His kidneys are wrecked. He cannot be exerting himself.
Well, that's for him to work out. Or the army. Not you. That lad was dreaming big. He wanted a proper career with prospects.
More than I've ever managed. Go on, say it.
His choice. And you made it for him. And for what?
You know what? He had one route out of here and you blew it up in his face.
No mates to play with?
Bit thin on the ground at the moment.
But you've been having a rough time.
Mm-hmm. Well, life's over. I've no mates and my family hate me, so if you don't mind, I think I might just drink myself into oblivion.
Oh, you think your life's a car crash? Well, what about me? I've got nothing. No one. Just because I fell in love.
With two women at the same time. I mean, what did you actually think would happen when they found out? Have some big, weird double wedding? Take it in turns? 1 week on, 1 week off?
You know, they broke me. Humiliated me just because I messed up.
They blew up your entire life because you're a dirty, cheating rat who couldn't keep it zipped. Biggest cliche in the book. And my savvy daughter fell for it. So go on, how did you do it? What was it, hypnosis? Pheromones?
I'll tell you over a drink. Any one of those free?
I left the ones laced with arsenic at home, funnily enough. And anyway, if Debs even knew I was talking to you...
Wait a minute, I thought you were your own woman. I mean, if you, of all people, can't work out there's more than one side to every story.
Oh, this better be good.
Hey, things aren't so good with your mum. You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
I just proper wanted to join the army.
I know. And I'm dead sorry it hasn't worked out.
If just my mum hadn't grasped me up,
Well, you could have joined up, couldn't you? You could have told the lie. But you would have been putting your life at risk. Your kidneys aren't up to it, Noah. You know they're not.
It's my fault. I get it.
That's why Mum was trying to stop you, is because she cares.
And that's why she slapped me.
Well, there's no excuse for that, is there? None. But, you know, she's been under a lot of pressure for a long time, and sometimes when things get too much for people, they snap, they lash out, and that's when bad things happen. I know she'll be so upset that she hurt you.
Yeah. She has been texting me all day saying sorry.
She will be. She will. She made a mistake. She can't unmake it. All she can do is try and put it right. But I know and you know your mum loves you so much. All she was really trying to do was keep you safe.
You think?
Oh, put my house on it. That's what parents do.
I've had two blokes on the go myself at once, you know. Bloke and a woman. But one usually knew about the other.
Well, it was easy at first. Debbie was in Scotland. Priya was here.
And then your two worlds collided. I mean, if Debs wasn't my daughter and you'd not been messing her around, I'd probably salute you. Two hot women on the go. I mean, you must have been knackered.
Guilty. I love them both.
Said the dirty dog with two tails. Chuck us another.
I'd buy one back, but I don't think there's a bar for miles that will take my money.
Well, I own half a pub. And Chaz is at the cash and carry. So you can buy me a bottle.
And your daughter could walk in at any time.
So what if she does? Sick of being judged. Like you say, I'm my own woman. So I can drink whoever I want under the table, whenever I want.
And you don't care what she thinks. And I don't blame you. The way she had to go at you this morning.
Oh, all she does is slag me off. Especially since she binned you. It's like all of a sudden she's become Saint Debbie of wronged women. And yet she's the one who drove my son behind my back to do something I didn't even want him to do.
You know, when we were together, she said you wound her up, that you fought all the time.
And? There's no way she would have just stopped there. What else did she say?
I promised her complete non-disclosure.
After what she's just done to you? I'd say you owe her nothing. Neither do I. And I want to hear every lie she's fed you about me.
I can't believe you're going to turn up to an army medical with a bottle of Samson's weed. How's the face?
Fine. Mum didn't hit me hard.
Well, she shouldn't have hit you in the first place. Hitting a kid with a kidney condition. Nice.
She said she's sorry.
Well, that's all she ever does. Acts first and then thinks later.
These past few months, she's really struggled.
Sorry, can I just ask what you're sticking up for her for?
She was only looking out for me. That's why she rung the army. Not because she hated me, because she didn't want me to die.
Well, nobody wants you to die.
We're all she's got. She's dead lonely. And it was me she hit, not you. So if I can get over myself, then you all can.
You know Chaz ain't going to be back for hours. Paddy's at work, Marlon's off, so just me and you, kid. Ooh, good news is your card went through. Skin, you still go for the good stuff. I like your style.
So I'm not all bad.
Don't push it. Right, so come on, spill the tea. What Debs really thinks of her loving mother.
Okay. Well, she told me she was fond of you.
Fond? Oh, what, after legging it to Scotland and dumping a daughter on me? Do you know what I've had to wrangle? Boys, drugs, parties, hospitals, for months.
She said you both had issues, that she didn't agree with some of your life choices.
Ah. But she's never had any regrets in her life, has she?
What, like getting together with me?
Well, she didn't regret it for long, though, did she? You know, I always taught her, if a bloke does you wrong, you do it back. Harder, faster, and you don't stop till he's the pitiful shell of the human being you once loved.
She's her mother's daughter, all right?
Mm-hmm. God help you if I'd found out what you'd done to the pair of them. You'd be way more than jobless and broke. You would probably have woken up in a daze with a major part of your anatomy missing. Huh.
Well, lucky for me, Debbie just settled for destroying my life.
You've no idea.
So Jay gets me in